Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're talking about Twin Peaks Trail out in Poway. This is a really great urban hike, really nice views. Now this trail is 1.9 miles, elevation gain 659 feet. The route type is a loop. I actually don't recommend that you loop this, and I'll talk about that when we come back from the trail footage. Stick around, I'll show you how to get there and then what to expect on the trail. All right, so we didn't loop it. It was around a mile and a half length. Again, 700 feet elevation gain, which is a good amount of elevation gain. On a weekend or a weekday after work, this is a good little incline. And then route type is loop. I suggest you do it an out and back. Dogs on leash, yes. Kids, yes, but it is a little bit of scrambling, very little. So it just kind of depends on your kiddo. How to get here is really, really simple. You're gonna basically Google Maps Silverset Neighborhood Park or the Twin Peaks Trailhead. Now, if you plan on doing this for sunrise or sunset, I did it for sunset. Thanks to Kira for inviting me. For that, you're gonna wanna park right here on the street. They always close park gates. It always says I close at sunset. Don't risk it. I've actually had to go, not this hike, different hike, but don't risk it. Park on the street if you can. That way you don't get trapped if you decide to stay up here longer than you. You can see here actually the one way all the way up to the Twin Peaks Trail summit and then the walk back. Really, really nice. Now the trail, what to expect, early on, there's nothing too interesting. It is an urban hike, a lot of housing. Now, if you look at all trails here, it actually takes you the other way. The reason why I don't recommend you do this is that at the very top, where this trail meets, it's very overgrown. I'm always cautious about like takes and that kind of stuff, so I would really encourage you guys to actually go back this way. So basically do this, come up straight there and then come back down. Another thing I suggest is that you stop at the Twin Peaks. If you keep going here, there's not much else. I mean, you can see here kind of the two little summits, if you will, but if you stop here, this is where the views are. And again, nothing too exciting early on, up until you start to get near the top, right? And then you start to get these really, really beautiful views. This is actually one I'd recommend for sunset. I don't usually say good things about urban hikes, but man, this was really, really beautiful. It's simple enough to do during the week, like after work, etc. You need about 40 minutes to get up there at most. You know, if you're looking for something to do without having to drive too far out, this is a great option in the city of Poway. And not nearly as traveled as, say, your Potato Chip or Iron Mountain nearby. The nice thing is that you can actually see those summits from the very top as you look north. You can actually see both of them. It's really, really nice. I'll leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for next week.